welcome back to our stream. Chelsea will not be joining us tonight as Kevin hates Chelsea, and I don't blame him. She's from Connecticut.
I don't even watch soccer.
Not that. The ghoul that you said you needed, I needed to save my voice for. But yes, we are streaming our continuation of the Undermountain.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Last night's stream, Nick busted out a fantastic character voice that we need to find a home for.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our stream. But yes, we are doing our Undermountain continuation of that. We are basically just going to let Kevin do the recap and continue to be our gracious DM as usual.
Alright, so last week was fairly eventful. You started poking around on level 2 and dipping your toes into what's going on down there. What you found so far was a series of laboratories and personal quarters for apprentice mages. The most recent room you had explored was quite clearly a kitchen.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. And that was where we find out that you cannot beat Warren in a kitchen.
Nope.
It's his home turf. He's just there. So at the beginning of last session, everybody leveled up to 6 as well. So there's a lot of new abilities floating around that we hopefully get to see pretty soon.
Warren, are you secretly Gordon Ramsay in disguise?
I'm not nearly that angry.
Oh.
Okay. That require at least 2 barbarian levels for the rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And disadvantage on diplomacy.
It usually always works, so.
Sorry,
Yeah,
persuasion in this edition. I just dated myself.
I am proficient in persuasion, and I should be proficient in intimidation. So no Gordon Ramsay for me.
All right. As you dealt with the problems in the kitchen, there was a door on the northern wall, plus the entranceway that you came in. The door on the northern wall is labeled with a sign. It's kind of like a piece of paper that's painted on and just plastered to the wall. It says, Calabash's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hallister.
My name is Droomstick, and that's close enough.
The sign just says don't enter. We can still open the door or knock. There's nothing. I'm gonna knock on the door.
No answer. All
right, is it open?
It is not locked.
Open it. Push it open. Don't step inside. Let's just see what's going on in there.
It appears to be a dusty bedroom. Bed with a headboard against one wall. There's a chest at the end of the bed. A desk with a stack of books lined up at the back of it. And an old rug with arcane symbols in a circle in the middle of the floor.
Nobody visibly alive?
Nope.
Hey, magic users, do you want to see what these symbols mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Ophelia's proficient in Arcana.
I am indeed. Okay, am I doing an Arcana check, I guess?
That would be a great place to start.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one thing I meant to get.
What?
Nothing.
I rolled a 14 plus 6. That is 20.
Okay. The symbols appear to be a summoning circle. But some of the symbols have been obscured. Like somebody took their foot and just smeared a few of them. You're pretty sure that you could correct them.
Do I want to, though?
That is a question for Ophelia, not me.
Ophelia, ask
Can
It
she
yourself.
know
looks
what kind of summoning circle? I don't know if that even makes any sense.
You had a 20 on the roll.
yeah, dirty 20.
Um, it is not a summoning circle that would be used to access one of the lower planes. So, demons, devils, Yugoloths are not in play here.
Okay.
It is not a summoning circle that would access any of the upper planes. So, we're not dealing with divas, angels, etc.
Okay. Well, these marks indicate that it was a summoning circle at one point, but it looks like someone smudged them. I could probably fix them though if we want to try it out.
From the outside, Can I take a look over the room just to see if I can see any obvious traps or anything that might be bad if we enter it?
Without entering the room, yes, give me an investigation check with disadvantage because you're going to stand outside.
Okay. So lower is 6 plus investigation. 14.
The room has a general look of being actually lived in, so there'd be no place for obvious traps or anything like that. It would be horrendously inconvenient for anyone living here to trap their own bedroom living in.
Unless it's a ghost.
Well,
Valid.
Okay, I'll just call out. Hello? Anyone here?
nothing.
Okay.
On the topic of ghosts, your halberd is not tingling.
Okay. Well, you never know. Just being safe. I'm gonna take a tentative step inside.
Yeah, it's normal, quiet, dusty old bedroom with a magic carpet on the floor.
Neato. Alright, well, Ophelia, I'm gonna leave the summoning circle up to you. You said there's a chest by the bed or wherever it is?
There is.
Well,
Ophelia, you think it's going to take close to 10 minutes worth of time to correctly calculate how to repair the circle.
Oh, we got 10 minutes to kill while I try and repair the circle, so...
I'm gonna
Alright.
check out the bed.
Oh.
I want to see if this is a quality mattress, and if so, we need to go to Jordan's Furniture to get it.
Okay. How do you test the quality of a mattress while giving an unsolicited plug
An unsolicited what?
for Jordan's Furniture?
Oh, I'm gonna test it and see what other pieces of furniture it looks like it came with, and to see.
The bed, chest, and desk do not match.
Damn. Well, at Jordan's
you
Furniture, you can definitely get a better deal with matching furniture at probably a more inexpensive price than what he got it at.
Are we sponsored?
No, I wish. Jordan's Furniture, please sponsor us.
Yeah, if you're gonna get sponsored by a carpenter, the Bent Nail is right down the street from Trollskull Manor.
There we go.
does the desk have drawers?
Yes, it has one small drawer which looks like it may have contained writing supplies. May have been stolen.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Wait, stolen?
Missing.
So
There's
is
a
there
note that
anything
says
else?
stolen.
I was gonna say.
Anything else around the
There's the books on the desk.
Yeah, I'll take a look over the books before I
Okay.
start rifling through the chest. It's a little bit rude.
Each of the books
I mean, I'll do it eventually, but it.
contains nothing but blank pages. There are 20 of them in total. They're good quality books, decent quality paper. The spines look excellent to display with. There's just no content on the pages.
Interesting. These books look new or worn?
They match the age of everything else around them.
But does the spine look like they've been opened up at all, or are they like?
Not so much.
Well, I guess he's not much of a writer. He or she or it, whatever, sleeps there. Okay. I I've done everything I can to avoid being nosy, so I'm gonna look through the chest now.
The chest is that classic dungeon-style chest.
Begging
Big,
to be opened.
yeah, big, heavy oaken chest, metal bands going across the top of it, and a big keyhole lock.
And when you open it, you'll hear
Front and center.
da-da-da.
Mhm.
And skipping past the obvious question, it is not a mint.
Okay, good. So you said it has a lock. It's locked.
It is.
All right.
Can
I
Warren
will-
pick the lock?
I don't have a good track record on this.
I mean,
But,
give it a try.
I will attempt it. So
And if you need some...
that is proficiency plus my dexterity modifier for this.
Correct.
Okay, so plus 6. Mm. Ooh, 17 plus 6, so 23. It's a good
Okay.
shot.
Oh shit!
You hear a crackle of lightning
Oh,
as you open the chest without triggering a trap.
Okay, I'm gonna look back. Everyone else might want to not touch the chest. Just recommendation. It might zap you.
I'm gonna
Might
look
explode.
over, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know there was a chest over there. Continue.
Yeah, Drew's is just like lounging back on the bed, like just knocking back for a quick nap.
What other
Mhm.
deals could I get at Jordan's Furniture?
I'm gonna go sit on the corner of the bed and just like pat Droomstick's knee and say, "Go to sleep."
I'm
Take a
still
nap.
drawing the summoning circle back in.
My
Star,
knee.
what are you doing as all of this goes on?
I'm just kind of. I'm like outside the room still, just
Okay.
being like, I don't know what's going on in there.
Okay, so kind of a sentry position outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Warren, you have an unlocked chest right in front of you.
So I'm decently sure now that I can open this without a big shock, or
You are as sure in every way you can be without having actually opened.
all right. Crack my fingers and very carefully open the lid. Let's see what happens.
You lift the lid, and that hinge gives that good quality squeak that makes sound effects guys happy. The chest is completely empty, except for a note at the very bottom of the chest, folded in half.
Is this gonna have a sassy? You shouldn't have been stealing from my chest.
Uh,
Let's see. What does it say?
It says, "Retirement fund. Don't spend this on ale, Calabash."
Aww. You lost his
Oh.
retirement fund. Now I feel bad for whoever this is.
It's Calabash's room.
Yeah. We need to find him and help him.
I thought when you said ale, I seriously thought of like a leafy green vegetable. I don't know why. I'm just like,
Ale.
yeah, no, not kale. I should thought of like either romaine or like iceberg lettuce or like cabbage for some
Oh my
reason.
god.
So a leafy green
Kale.
lettuce-like
Fancy
subject that is
lettuce.
not kale, but sounds exactly like kale.
But no.
Spinach?
Yeah, like spinach. Yeah.
Drumstick,
Spinach,
take a nap.
poor man's kale.
I have 0 energy, so I'm running on fumes. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the rest of the party and hold out the note and say, this poor person has been thieved.
And wait, didn't you pocket the money? Did you pocket it, Warren?
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
It was already gone. They spent it on Kayla, I guess.
Kale.
Something that was brought to my attention earlier tonight, and I need to distract the game with this for a little bit.
Okay.
50 gold pieces weigh 1 pound. So 50 gold pieces is a pound of gold.
Okay, I
pound
follow.
of gold has a value of $1,200 per ounce. That's 16 ounces. So that works out to roughly $20,000.
Are you saying we need to melt our coins and make gold bars?
No, I'm saying that 50 gold
Smelting.
coins is like a year's income.
Oh, fuck.
It's an
Shit.
insane, yeah, it's an insane amount of money. A backpack, average backpack costs 5 gold pieces. That's like $6,000.
God, what are we? Are we shopping at like Versace, like Louis Vuitton, like? Gotta get my,
Fuck.
gotta get my,
No.
gotta get my Coach backpack.
Yeah. Your bank account collectively has 50,000 gold pieces in it right now from the Dragon Horde.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're living in Beverly Hills. 5 cars, you know.
Not if we're buying $6,000 backpacks.
Wait, no, doesn't that mean we are living in Beverly Hills?
Well,
though?
no, if we keep buying
More or less,
backpacks
yeah.
that expensive, we're gonna run out of money for it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
the gold economy is weird.
Oh no.
In any event, Ophelia, as you finish the last touch on this, the circle crackles with energy,
Oh.
and a portal snaps open to some nameless gray space. And a man stumbles out of the portal, grabs a hold of the edge of the desk to keep from falling over, and is like, "Who the hell are you?"
Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
Calabash. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Did you shop for this at Jordan's Furniture?
Who?
I don't know, but
Which one of you is Jordan?
I'm gonna.
It is him. It's him. It's the Minotaur. He's
No.
yes, Jordan.
My name is.
Speak your
What?
real name.
Get the hell out of my room!
Room?
If you could, if you could just give us a moment, sir. Did you know that your chest here has been thieved?
He looks over at the empty chest. I did not read my own note and bought ale in large quantities, which I have drank.
In large
now I am-
quantities.
Out of both ale and funds.
Dude.
That
Well, whose
is-
fault is that?
Yeah. How much?
Don't
did you
judge me.
How much did you spend on ale? Just curious.
The equivalent of several thousand Earth dollars.
Oh god, he got Louis Vuitton ale.
Oh no!
Okay.
Or
Woo.
very, very,
Um,
very large quantities of really cheap ale.
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
It's that craft beer.
I was in a nothing space with my ale, which I am
Okay.
out of.
Did you have a way back, or were you just hanging out there forever? What was your plan?
Plan. Did have a plan.
Clearly.
I should have wrote that down too, but I did not.
Right.
Would you have followed that the same way you followed your note for the money and ale?
I feel so judged right here in my own room.
No.
It's a
You don't have to worry.
sleepover. It's our privilege to be
Yeah.
judgy.
We're listen, sir. We come from the surface up there. We own our own cafe that will be opening soon. We will serve drinks all the time. We're not going to judge for someone who enjoys a little bit of ale. We have some fine wine in our cellar. In case you were interested. If you're ever up that way in Waterdeep.
I have not been to the city in a very long time.
Why?
Because I've been in the nothing space.
Oh, okay.
I
Well, now
don't
you're back.
know- Yeah. I don't know how long I was there. Time and metabolism get paused.
Do
Great
you
thing about
know?
nothing space is you never sober up, so you never get a hangover.
Well, some people say the hangover is half the fun.
Those people are dead wrong.
Or probably really dead. Okay. Well, shameless plug. We have a place that has possible ale in the future.
Yeah, you should come visit. Good stuff.
I don't think I should leave.
Why is that?
Hallister doesn't like it when his apprentices wander.
Mm,
Well, how does he expect you to live?
In the nothingness.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret,
No.
but you gotta promise not to tell anyone.
okay,
I don't
promise.
talk to anyone anyway, so yeah.
Hallister's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Really?
We've heard that.
I'm gonna roll out of the bed and say, no shit.
How did he feel about you being in the nothing for however long it was, do you think?
Ask him?
No, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Well, don't suppose you could tell us anything about where we are and how to get any further down, if you have any idea what's going on at this point, or are you just
You're
completely...
in the area of the Undermountain known as the Arcane. It's kind of like the fucking words. It's been a while since I've needed to use them. It's kind of like where the interns prove themselves before they get to play with the real stuff.
Ah, so
See
are you
who has
acquainted...
what it takes.
Are you acquainted with the mop golem a couple of rooms over, then?
Not specifically, but I know that idiot's work.
Okay. He seemed like an okay guy, I think.
Oh, the golem maybe, but the guy who makes him, shifty. Don't trust him.
Ah, okay. He's around here too, then?
Maybe.
Okay.
And he just
interesting.
looks like over the desk and like runs his finger over it and see how much dust is on it. I don't know what I missed.
Probably
I
a
missed my
lot.
ale.
Yeah.
Well, your
Well-
kitchen's no longer haunted, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. Hey, where down here do you spend money to buy ale? How does that work? We haven't seen a tavern.
Some of us go to Skullport.
So you know how to get to Skullport, or new?
I hopped a ferry off the river.
Okay. You couldn't give us directions to this ferry, could you?
Down a level, past the hags.
Ooh. I don't
Okay.
like the sound of that.
Well, you know
There
what?
Always hags.
Because
Yeah.
hag spelled backwards is skach, and that scares me not knowing what that means.
Oh no.
Well, here, listen. I feel bad for your predicament. You know, when I saw that your entire retirement fund was gone, I'm gonna give him 10 gold. Like, you can buy yourself a couple drinks for that, I'm sure. You know,
Well, thanks.
yeah, it's the least I could do. I mean, I did kind of rifle through your chest. There was nothing in it, but it's a thought that counts.
Just thought of invasion of privacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you even in my room? There's a
'Cause-
sign. Did
but-
someone take the sign down?
I mean,
Yes, I'm gonna kind of
Or any of you Hallister?
Oh, we
Implying
don't-
know
no,
how
we
to
don't-
read?
yeah, we don't know how to read. Language has changed completely since you were last here. Everything's different
It's a
now.
new cryptic.
All the letters are different.
I have a question. If I mess up the summoning circle, will he go back into his
No,
portal?
no, don't do that. Come on, poor guy. Poor guy.
Since he's still standing in it, very likely.
No, I like him. Don't
just
do it.
let
I
him
hear
be.
like a-
My hand just slowly goes down to the
I'm just gonna grab Ophelia's hand and just like lift her
Ophelia.
up slightly.
Make a stealth check, Ophelia.
Okay, good.
Oh, you are horrible.
18.
No.
Yes.
Oliver, you have the highest passive perception. What is it?
My passive perception is 19.
Okay, so
Oh my
you see
god.
Ophelia's hand reaching for the runes she just repaired.
I will gently grab the hand and guide it away.
No.
Don't be fucking rude.
Out of the corner of his eye, Ophelia's head, and he's just like, nope.
Oh man, you're being so rude right now. You need. God, I'm just gonna go back to the kitchen, okay? Like.
Anyways, yeah, if you see House around here, tell him there's nobody down here. We're not down here, you know?
Hallister sees everything.
Just tell him we're not down here. You know, he's crazy.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
he'll
he's
think
fine.
he's seeing things.
I work for the guy, but I don't really like him.
Does he offer good benefits?
What's the dental
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Oh, some people end up with far more teeth than they expect.
Oh, damn, that's
Oh,
good.
okay. Damn.
Yeah. The chances of being transmogrified into something else, pretty good.
What's your 401k coverage? How much does he match?
Do you have an HSA or an
He looks
FSA?
over at he looks over at the empty chest and like, my retirement fund is gone.
Hey,
Wait.
it's
Oh,
10
hold
gold
on.
now.
He throws the 10 gold pieces in there.
There you go. See?
Does he offer a health savings account or a flexible spending account? 'Cause those are very different things that I need to know.
He offers arcane transfiguration into things that may not ever die.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean, I guess if you never die, you don't need health insurance.
There's also
Yeah.
the possibility of having your soul removed from your being
Is that a
and put
pre-existing
into a
condition?
different thing.
Is that a
Like-
pre-existing
Yeah,
condition?
like- Scorpion tails are an option here.
Oh.
I mean,
Wait.
now you're making it sound better, personally.
Wait, does he cover if you stab yourself with your new scorpion tail and almost kill yourself with the poison?
Oh no, apprentices kill themselves.
That's
all the
occupational
time.
hazard.
Oh,
None of this is safe.
none of this is.
So it's safe to say that none of this is covered by your health insurance.
Oh yeah. OSHA's not even allowed down here.
Oh, cute.
Well, you know what? Now you can afford a couple of drinks, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
You could
That's another
forget
thing.
everything.
He lets us drink on the job.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. He probably
That's not
encourages it.
It's not safe.
That's perfectly safe. What the fuck are you talking about, Ophelia?
Why are you in my room?
I
Because
mean,
we
well,
love you.
yeah,
It's cozy.
because we want a big old kiss.
Because we're jealous of your mattress from Jordan's Furniture.
All right. Yeah, maybe
I
it's
mean,
time
I'm
that
not
we.
in your room.
Yeah, maybe it's time we moved on. I don't know if we're gonna. The longer we keep Ophelia in here, the more likely she is to do something that we all regret. We're gonna be going now. Just try to stay out of trouble. Try to keep your soul in your body. Don't go back into the nothing. You know, I'm sure you'll be fine.
At least with not a plan how to get back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm there, I'll never sober up.
Well, bro, sometimes you gotta sober up and move on and get drunk again, because getting drunk in the first place is the best part.
There you go.
And
And
that,
if you're always drunk, then you're
my
never
lady,
Mhm.
is totally incorrect. And he reaches out with his foot and smudges the line in a summoning circle.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna leave it. I'll close the chest and leave the 10 gold in there. Just in case.
I'm gonna repair it again just to fuck with the guy.
No,
No.
we should probably move on.
Just wait, hold on. I'm almost finished. I'm scribbling in the summoning.
And like
circle.
we just start leaving, we start running out as soon as she's done.
Yeah, you can deal with him, I guess.
Language is completely different.
If the circle is repaired, as soon as he's back, like, come on! And then he's like,
Who's gonna pull the rug out from underneath him and take the rug with us?
Oh my
Take
god.
the rug with us.
Oh my god, can we? Let's put it in our new place and keep summoning him there.
Hey, no. You guys would not allow me to take the statue back.
I want to take the rug. It's decided.
Oh my god, please. I'll carry it. I'm the strongest.
That's
We have
not
bags
fair.
of holding.
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
we do. Oh my god.
That's not
It
fair.
is a thick, heavy rug.
I'll just cut the piece that has the thing on it.
It would not fit in the bag of holding because it's much too long, even rolled up. So it's like maybe 8 foot wide. Rolled up, it ends up being about a foot thick, weighing nearly 100 pounds.
Can we cut off the part that has the summoning circle?
No.
I'm strength 19. I should be able to carry this no problem.
Wait, can we make a note to come back for it?
Can I make a request that we stop trying to recruit every single living or potentially non-living thing that we run across, please?
No.
I'm just gonna look back at Ward and say, fuck no.
I mean, the children would have fun with it.
Yes.
It's just
Okay,
a drunken
I'm-
babysitter.
I am leaving then. Everyone else can do what they want. I'm leaving with the bag of holding.
Okay.
Damn it.
We'll make a note. I'll come back for it.
I'm the one with all the cartography supplies.
Yeah, Warren's making a map.
Well, I guess Drumstick's gonna bully him for that map later.
Oh yeah.
We'll see about that.
Now, you go back through the kitchen, back through the alchemy lab. That leads you to the pump room, which is off a short hallway to the north.
Right.
To the east, the hallway continues on. There's a door you have not opened.
Is that the last place we can go besides the room where we heard all the voices before that we did not investigate?
As for those are the only 2 options that you're aware of.
Alright, let's check out the last door and see what kind of weirdo is behind this one.
If it's another bedroom, I swear to God.
This is another workroom. It's kind of like the same lab tables are scattered around. The instruments on these are completely different. It's a whole bunch of like metal rings and hoops and coils and things like that. There's also a stink of rotting flesh.
Joyous.
I swear, guys, it's not me. I showered today.
On one of the tables, spread out, there are just pages of notes.
First thing I'm going to do
There
is...
is also a archway at the north side of the room facing east.
Okay. Again, I had to ask this question again. Is this like a magical portal archway or a passage archway?
No. If it's something that's sort of like a magical archway, I will include that in the description.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is look around the room to see if I can identify the source of this stench.
Some of the metal bits have pieces of flesh attached to them.
That's unfortunate.
And then there's several pounds of decaying meat hanging on these pieces of whatever type of equipment they are.
Whoever's room this is, I don't like him as much as Calabash.
Yeah,
That's my
this
thing
is
on it
definitely
so
this
far.
is definitely not a bedroom.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Are the notes at all in a legible language? Can we read them?
The language is something, like the written common, but the penmanship varies dramatically from note to note and line to line. You can pick out a couple of phrases here and there, like the heads of tables and charts, things like rate of decay, accumulation of charge, things of that nature. Flipping through a few of them, you find one that looks like a logbook, a page from a logbook. And it says, Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments. And then it gets just kind of smudgy and illegible from there down on the page.
So... Okay. I'm gonna take a look through the archway then and see
Just
if
as
it
a
looks
toy.
like...
What the fuck is that?
It's a lip gloss thing,
Oh.
but
Weird.
unless you twist it, it pops back up apparently.
Jess, that's inappropriate.
How?
Oh god, ew. Ew. Oh.
Warren, you were about to ask a question.
I am going to look down this archway to see if this looks like it is in fact perhaps a copper mine.
The corridor twists around on itself a little bit, and you have options to go to the east into another open room, and then there's a corridor that goes south and then makes a bend to the east. The nearest room is something like a storage room. About a dozen wooden barrels covered in dust are stacked against one wall. There's a hammock with blankets attached to the northern wall. And on the southeast corner, there is a copper-plated door.
So there's two ways we can go. I'm gonna turn back to everyone else. Anyone prefer a direction?
Left.
I agree.
Please.
No.
Left would be the barrel room.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do we really trust barrels?
No. But we've had good luck with doors so far.
Have we?
Only one of them has led to something cursed, I think. I think the rest have been fine.
Yeah, true.
Alright, if they want to go left, let's head down into the barrel room.
Well, yeah. A dozen barrels, hammock with some blankets, big copper door in the southeast corner.
Are the barrels open? Do they have contents or are they empty?
The first barrel you move is empty. The second one is super heavy. And you kind of hear something shifting around inside. Something hard and solid.
Okay.
It's sand.
I mean, I was thinking bodies, but I don't know.
Trophies that we could put up in the cafe?
Probably not. Probably not at all. No.
Just the legs and like.
I mean, unless we want to be a necromancer bar, which I guess is an option.
See,
I'm sure there are things somewhere in say.
Welcome to the surgery bar.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a malpractice drink today, or?
If there's nothing else immediately of interest in this room, excuse me. I'm gonna give the copper door another knock.
Okay. when you go and knock on the door, give me a perception check, real quick.
Okay. Now I'm at +9 perception, because that's what I took my expertise in. 26.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Right before your knuckles hit the door, you hear a humming sound.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it might be electrified.
So I'm going to give you advantage on your dexterity save.
Okay. Let's see. That is 20. So 20 plus 6, 26.
Okay. You take just 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
That woke me up a bit.
Zap.
The zap crack causes you to jump back just a little bit, and you bump into one of the barrels,
Oh boy.
which falls over. And this dark-skinned, rotting creature with long claws crawls out of it, its tongue flashing and lapping all over the place. Three of the other barrels start to wiggle and wobble and break open soon after that. There are 4 ghouls climbing out of these barrels.
I mean, that's about what I expected.
I would like initiative rolls.
Okay, we're
Okay.
definitely putting these in the cafe.
No, we're
No.
not.
No.
Oh, boy. I got a 7.
I got a 4.
I got a 5.
Oh!
22.
Jesus, Warren.
Wait, what did you get?
I got a 22.
Stop.
It would have been an 8. My sword gives me advantage on it.
God, like you're
So,
like Derek last night, just like, oh, I'm looking for the right dice, and then all of us got shit rolls, and he just got the best. Oh.
Yeah, he was rolling rather uncharacteristically well.
Yeah?
Damn.
Although, if you really want to see crazy rolling, you should show up for our Thursday night Curse of Strahd game, which we don't stream. Roy's playing a divination wizard, and he can just mess with die rolls in ways that are not right. He literally sees the future and like has some dice rolls ready to substitute for later events.
Oh my god.
It's fun. So Warren's on a 23. Anyone else above a 10?
22 actually, but yeah. I don't
22?
know if that's even gonna matter.
Alright. Anyone else above a 10?
Nope.
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 Okay. Who is closest to 10?
I have a 7.
I got a 2.
Oh!
How did you? You have a +4 modifier. You can't possibly have a 2.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't do that.
I rolled a -2.
Okay. So I
Drumstick,
have
what
a
do you got?
7.
Drumstick, what do you got?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 4.
And Ophelia?
I got a 5.
Okay, so 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Warren, you get to act immediately.
Okay. So there's how many of these things? 4 of them?
4 ghouls. Ghouls are a fairly common type of undead creature. They're hungry and seek nothing but to devour the flesh of the living or
Right.
recently deceased. And their touch can cause paralysis. Common knowledge, sort of thing.
Okay. I don't want to get paralyzed, but is anyone close enough to give me advantage on these things yet, or am I gonna have to?
I don't know. You kind
Or
of
not advantage, sneak attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Drumstick's probably close behind you.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna point at Droomstick and say, "Hey, get that one! He's got a lot of meat," and then I'm gonna attack the closest one.
Whew, meaty boys. I'll get them.
Okay, so that is 16 plus, I think. Am I plus 6 or plus 7? I don't remember. Plus
Yeah,
6. Yeah, okay. So that is 1d8, and I am 3d6. 4, 7, 10, 12, plus 3, 13 damage total.
Okay. That messes him up real good. Black, gooey blood kind of pours from the wound.
He's gonna do like the Mario 64 oomph.
Yeah. Then he's going to attack back. Warren, what's your AC?
I am 15.
Okay. He's going to miss you with a claw. The guy next to him is going to miss you with claw.
I specifically told them to go after Droomstick. I am not pleased with them right
The next
now.
one will.
Okay, good.
Droomstick, what's your armor class?
16.
All right. You are hit for 7 slashing damage.
Oh, fuck.
And give me a con save.
Oh.
You got plenty of con, all right? You'll be fine, I'm sure.
I'm not a card artist, though. Okay, Lacey. Paint with all the colors of the con. Let's see. Fuck me, that's a 1.
Okay. That claw just like rakes across your chest, and you can feel the like coldness just seep into all of your muscles.
Big
And
oof. Oh.
You are frozen in place, paralyzed.
Oh, you. Oh my god.
Blaze.
Hi.
Mastara, you're up next.
Okay.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast one.
Okay.
The one that attacked Droomstick, and then another one of them.
Okay. One on each.
Yeah. Oh shit! I dropped my dice. The one on Droomstick is Oh, I just miscounted. 13.
That'll hit.
Oh. And then the other one is a 10.
That'll miss.
So 1d10. An 8.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm good.
Mastara, who has plenty of options.
Am I close to any of them at this point?
Within 30 feet, but you usually hang out near the back, so you're probably the farthest away from them.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have anything that can warm me up?
Oh, I got something that can warm you up. I'll do
Fireball.
No!
close enough. I'll do a witch bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, second level, I guess.
Okay. Which one would you like to target?
The one by Drumstick.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Sick'em fizzle.
That is a 16.
That will hit.
Nice.
2d12 lightning damage.
Alright. Is this a D12? I don't know. $16 damage.
16. Alright. It twitches, convulses, and just like its eyes explode, sending that splatter all over Droomstick's chest.
Is it like that dark, gooey mess?
Oh yeah. It's like, and it's got like a sticky kind of thing as it like it clings to him, and just like if you ever thrown that blue slime that everyone's been making against the wall, and it just kind of like slowly smears down. That is happening right on the front of Droomstick's chest armor.
And I can't do anything about it.
Don't
Yeah, you're not
swallow.
getting that off.
Oh. Man, it sure is chilly in here.
Ophelia.
I'm gonna use. Can I use Lesser Restoration on Drumstick? Will that help his condition?
That'll
Let's
heal
see.
me, I think.
Spells, Lesser Restoration. Touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Yup.
Okay. I use that on Drumstick.
Okay. No dice rolls required. You are now able to react and experience completely the exploded eyeballs on your chest.
Oh, whoops.
Ew! This was not in my plan today.
And as you're kind of like retching from that, one of the other ghouls attacks you.
Oh my god, get
And-
away.
Misses.
Good.
Drumstick, you've been inside an Odiug's stomach. I'm pretty sure you've had worse than eyeball goo on your chest.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, like Odiog breath is kind of setting the gold standard for disgusting in your history. But
Yeah,
this-
but
this
anytime
does
my
rank. Yeah.
every time my fur gets dirty, I cringe.
And there are no showers down in this dungeon.
I can't wash off this sticky goo out of my fur.
You actually did find several fountains.
There is the pump room that we
Yeah.
passed
Yeah,
through,
that's very true.
Drumstick, it is your turn. Due to Ophelia's quick action, you did not even lose a chance to act while being paralyzed by the ghoul.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Ophelia. You're amazing. Yay! What's it
You
called?
have a ghoul standing right next to you.
I hate him, so I'm gonna radiant hand axe him.
Okay.
My hatred, my disgust is being beamed onto him. Well, if was it 8 plus 14? Sorry.
14 will hit.
Okay, thank you. I was forgetting. I'm like, what hit last time?
Yeah, they're just like fleshy. They're really not wearing much more than modesty coverings. For whatever reason, undead still retain their modesty.
I wouldn't, but that's just me.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
uh, that's.
We're kind of lucky that you don't have assless chap armor.
Can I?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
Not now.
Damn it. All right, so I got 8 for that
8,
hit.
okay.
Can I take another swing at him, or how's he doing?
You have an extra attack.
Okay, but is he still alive?
Oh yeah. Well, he's still
No,
undead.
but yeah.
Well, is he still there? Yeah.
He has not yet been destroyed.
Cool. I'm gonna attack again. Excuse me. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
Oh, thank God! Thank God for these high hit D stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, their armor class isn't much to write home about either.
10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
It is still among the standing.
I'm
And
gonna
among
kind of.
most things you've fought, you've taken 2 large chunks out of it, and it doesn't seem to care.
I'm gonna be both confused, but also kind of triggered by this, and I'm going to go at him with the. I'm assuming bonus action. Right, hand axe him.
For 2-weapon fighting, yeah, you can attack
Yeah.
with your offhand axe.
Yep. So I'm gonna be like, okay, well, take this. 17.
That'll hit.
Nice. That is going to be 9.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, you hit this thing in rapid succession, and just reduce it to 3 pieces. It drops to the floor.
Yes.
Again, spraying that black gooey blood kind of all over the place.
God damn it!
I mean, what did you expect? Hacking at it with those axes.
Listen, I don't think things ahead because I don't have the capability to do so. Okay.
That's
point.
fair.
Speaking of going ahead, Warren.
Okay, so he just dropped that one. Lestera dropped another one.
Yeah.
Who was attacking who at this point? point? Was
The,
there?
the two that attacked you are the ones that are still standing.
Okay, so nothing left.
One of them
going
has
after
been
Drumstick.
damaged fairly significant.
I'm gonna go after the one that I hit before. Then the
Okay.
one that I beat up. Might as well finish him off if I can. That rolled right out of the box, but it's still good. 14 plus 6, so dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 6, 12, 15, 18 plus 3, so 21.
He did.
Nice clean stab, so, minimal.
Yeah, it's straight through all the way to the other side, but a small hole. And it just kind of like drops and slides off the end of your blade.
There you go. Nice and clean, relatively speaking, I guess.
When that one's like falling off of your blade, the ghoul next to you is trying to attack you, but the falling ghoul gets in the way, and then the other guy gets like tangled up in it and misses you completely.
Oh, yes.
Ghouls.
Yeah, sometimes they roll ones too. Blaze.
They do the
Hi.
Colt.
Mm-hmm.
You have one
Sorry.
single ghoul available as a target.
Sorry, I was reading a spell. Let's Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
With both.
Light him up.
Oh, that was some nice static. 15 plus 7 and then 13 plus 7.
Both will hit.
That's a 2. And a 10.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Alright. And it still stands. Lestara.
Go. Alright.
How would
I
you
guess-
like to attempt to dispatch this ghoul?
I'll dash towards it and use my Shadow Blade.
Okay.
What in
So-
the world was that?
Nick, whatever you're
Whoops,
touching over
strange.
there causes static.
I don't know what I'm touching. I'm
Well,
like
you-
not
you
touching
reached
anything.
you reached up to the right, and then static happened.
Do it
No,
again.
Okay, this time it didn't.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I swear to God, I'm not touching any. What I'm doing is I'm like moving something on top of my PC.
That's
Move it.
touching something.
So hold on. I'm moving it now. Do you hear any?
No,
No.
we're good. Alright, so Lestara,
The fuck?
you race forward and just kind of like flick your hand out, and that shadow blade appears in it. That's a bonus action to summon that.
Okay.
Then you get to make your attack. This is a dark room, so you will have an advantage on the attack roll.
Nice. This time I'll add everything together. $16.
16 will hit. And then roll damage.
What is that? 2d8?
2d8 plus your dexterity modifier of 4.
$16.
Right. Shadow Blade just kind of bisects the guy.
Mm.
Ghouls don't have too much holding them together. They're basically just corrupted human, not wearing any armor, and it's just rubbery skin. So they don't have too much in the way of defense, but you've gotten rid of the last one of them. That blade will hang out in your hand for the next minute. And apparently, which I just realized, you can throw it.
Yeah, I can throw it.
So here you are. 4 of the barrels have cracked open, revealing ghouls. The door you have discovered is charged with lightning.
Right.
Can we throw a ghoul into the door?
Sounds gross.
Is that a thing you're doing?
I would love to do that.
Okay. When you pick up a chunk of ghoul and toss it against the door, there's a crack, a sizzle, and the smell of burning ghoul. I'm not sure what you expected burning ghoul to smell like,
It's like a Goodyear tire getting put on fire.
but have you ever opened up like a case of rubber bands?
Yep.
That stink.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, the obvious like was packaged while the rubber was still hot. Like
Yeah, that just like pure latex rubber stink.
Mm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look over at Drumstick. You happy with yourself?
I seriously thought I was tossing in a live one. I didn't realize I was actually picking up a chunk of one. I am sorry. But I guess so.
Fair point. Undead or undead, but you can never really be sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if Warren has any way to get past an electrified door.
Is this door
Wait,
electrified?
is it a
or...
spell?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Give me an arc. Oh, you have your aura sight.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess just from the Frankenstein equipment we saw in the last room, it's probably some sort of apparatus.
There's
I don't
jumper
know.
cables attached to the door
Yeah.
handle or something.
To be extremely accurate on that, the lightning has an arcane aura to it, but the delivery mechanism is just electricity conducting.
And from this side, I cannot see anything that might be used to disarm this at all. It's probably all on the other
The
side.
door does not appear to be locked or bolted in any way. You just need to push against it long enough to get it to open.
It sounds like it would hurt a lot. How does it open? Does it
Pushes in.
doesn't have a handle or?
No.
I say we make Drumstick do it.
Why me?
Cause?
So what do you want?
Lauren, as you're standing back and contemplating this door, you glance over at the hammock, and you see a few pages of notes, kind of like wrapped up inside, tangled up in the blanket.
All right, yeah. While everyone else can debate the door, I'll check those out.
It's a few more pages of logbook. Several of them are completely illegible. Whoever was writing them appears to have been seizuring, convulsing while they were writing, so the pen goes all over the place. But the part that you can make out, day 3. I no longer trust the other apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I know to be science. I can stand their incantations and their mutterings any longer. If any of them try to intrude on my laboratory again, they're truly in for a shocking surprise.
Oh.
Now I want to intrude even more.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling there's not going to be anything worthwhile in here. It's just going to be a dead end. But I mean, if you want to check it out,
Not with that attitude.
could somebody? Oh man,
It could be a Jordan's Furniture Emporium behind there. You don't know that.
none of these magic people can magic it open. Come on, magic guys, use some magic.
Magic what open?
The door.
The door.
The electrified door.
Oh, can't I just use clairvoyance to like
I
look?
also have clairvoyance, so I could also look.
Well, yeah, you guys could.
That would allow you to see on the other side of the door.
Well, we can see if there's anything
mean,
worthwhile on the other side.
Yeah, that would still be useful if you guys want to expend spell slot.
Oh, I have a dispel magic spell.
It's not magic.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
if it's being done by a machine,
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
You wouldn't be able to target the source of the lightning.
Well, does anyone have Mage Hand?
Not enough juice to push the door open.
Oh.
Mage Hand's fairly weak.
Well, that leaves us with a conundrum. Do we keep contemplating trying to get into this place, or do we just go back and try our luck? Because I don't know. This seems kind of like not really a pathway for us that we should be taking.
I feel like it's just gonna be a dead end workshop on the other side. I
Can we
mean,
attack the door?
Drumshka could just body slam it.
and
it
get
would hurt.
and get electrocuted. Yeah.
It would hurt a lot, but I'm just saying it would work. Probably.
Oh,
You think?
wait. I have Unseen Servant. Would that be able to try and open the door?
Well, let's look at Unseen Servant.
It's technically not a living person.
Well, yeah, even if
Discrimination.
the electricity destroys it, maybe it could just do a can it run?
Brings into existence. AC 10, 1 hit point. Strength 2.
Okay.
Now.
Is that a modifier? Or...
No. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds equal to twice your carrying capacity, or 30 times your strength score. So about 60 pounds. I would say yes. An unseen servant has a good chance of being able to open an average door.
Okay, we can try that then.
All right.
Okay.
Make sure it knows it's electrified. Get it done quick before it blows up.
I mean, it's an Unseen Servant.
Yeah, I know. Just tell it. I don't know how you do these things.
All right, I'm gonna do it, man.
All right. You summon an unseen servant. You can tell it is right there. It is invisible,
Yay.
which is why you don't know. It appears like a clown.
Hi, Henry.
All right, I'm gonna send it to the goddamn door.
Okay.
Godzilla.
There is no part of an unseen servant which conducts electricity, so it
that's
pushes
helpful.
on the door.
There you go.
The floor of the next room is just copper tiles.
Oh.
This is another laboratory, and there is a 8-foot tall flesh golem standing in the center of the room. There's broken tables, shards of glass, rusty mining equipment. There's a 5-foot wide chute on the southeast corner. And you also see a metal-coated skull kind of doing laps around the room, blasting the floor with lightning periodically.
So when you say it's a metal-coated skull doing laps around the room, how is it motivating?
Flight.
Okay.
Does it have
Neat.
wings, or is it just like a levitating?
It is
skull?
just levitating, flying. There is no
Okay.
source of locomotion.
Welcome to Spirit Halloween.
And then when you open the door, it turns to you and is like, "I do not wish to be disturbed."
Just gonna wave.
Tell your unseen servant to slap it.
And it stops doing laps and is just kind of like bobbing left to right, watching you, waiting.
We're terribly sorry, but we're just visiting here, and we ran into a bunch of weirdos trying to do magic stuff. This seems much more interesting. This looks downright scientific. What are you up to?
What do you know of science?
Nothing. I almost said a moose. I'm a cow.
We are. It's true. You clearly know much more about science than we do, which is why I'm so interested in finding out what's going on here.
You are so far beneath me, I can't explain all that you do not know.
I mean, technically, I'm taller than you, so.
I'm gonna elbow Drumstick. Come on, don't pester the skull.
What? I'm telling the truth.
He can fly. He can probably get taller than you. If he
She
wants to.
can fly!
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, way to misgender.
Sorry.
You misgendered the skull. How dare you?
I apologize. That's how little I know about science, and I would appreciate
Check your
just
privilege.
a little
Yeah.
bit of a primer there.
I mean, I'm not sure how anyone would actually know this, but apparently it is a half-elf skull.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, because skulls don't have ears.
Yeah.
So how's the big boy there doing? Fleshy boy.
He is working exactly as intended.
And what was that intention?
Aren't you? Aren't you, my sweet? Yes, yes, yes.
Oh. Oh, God. I like your floor. Can we have it?
If you like it so much, why don't you come over here and look closer?
Don't do it.
I can see
Yeah, I
it
was gonna
just fine
say,
from
do-
here.
Come
Wait, you
on,
said
come
it's
on,
a
come on, come on, come on, come on,
copper
come on. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna send the unseen servant in to, like, grab the skull.
Do it, and it's gonna be so confused.
Feel like provoking the
Okay.
skull is not going to be helpful.
Uh-huh.
Just
Fun, though.
and then tell the servant to just close the door behind it when he does that.
Let's see. Okay. When the unseen servant goes over to grab it, like, you can see the moment that the skull shudders a little bit as it's grabbed, and then its eyes flash blue, and a bolt of lightning just erupts straight out of its eye, straight through the unseen servant, and right through the doorway. So I would like Warren, Blaze, and Drumstick, whom I know to be standing in or near the door, to all make dex save.
Okay.
You got what the fuck?
I mean,
Sorry,
I don't
there's like
know
a
what you
bang
guys
outside.
expected. I don't know what you guys expected here.
I got.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh,
Okay.
sucker and yeah. Well, I
Okay,
got an 11.
I got a 24.
Okay. So the 11's a fail.
I know.
And I'm getting a different dice.
Ooh, ouchies.
Drumstick,
Yeah.
take 31 points of damage.
Oh, you got
Oh.
me.
Direct blast from a lightning bolt.
So does
Oh,
all my
shit.
fur become like all of a sudden fluffy now because I
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff standing on edge. The other two of you who passed your saving throws, you may take half.
Okay.
I am dying, guys. I'm not dead, but I am not doing well.
So 15.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge against this, or does this not count as an attack?
It requires a saving throw, not an attack. So
Okay.
you cannot use Uncanny Dodge. There's an ability you get later called Evasion, which applies.
So, oh, I didn't save the 5 I took. So that's 15?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I gotta start healing Drumstick before he dies.
Please. I don't like this.
Okay.
That skull is being mean to me and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be going now. Sorry to bother you. And I'm gonna turn around and just go.
The flesh golem walks over and slams the door shut.
Wait, is your unseen servant still holding on to it?
No. He did.
Oh.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I'm like, I was hoping that when we left, it just stayed there for the entire time. Just annoying.
No, unseen servant has a single hit point.
Okay.
Well, that hurt.
Yeah, no shit.
okay. I'm gonna start healing people,
Please.
starting with Drumstick.
Oh, please.
Okay.
I'm at 14 hit points. Help.
I'm going to do Cure Wounds as a first level spell.
Okay.
That's 2d8s plus 3. That's an 8. That's a 5. So another 8. So 16 in total.
That was 2 first level spells. Or
Huh?
1 second level.
1 first level spell.
Okay.
2d8 plus 3. So I got a 16.
If you're looking at Cure Wounds as 2d8, then you're seeing it as a second level spell. It's blue, not black, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's casting a first level spell using a second level spell slot. So it has enhanced effect.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do it as a second level spell then.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that brings me a little bit more comfortably up. So,
Okay.
Nick, you also have your second wind ability that you seem to forget about frequently.
I do, because oh, fuck, I do. Hold on. Where is it? Second wind.
It's a bonus action to use it. You heal D10 plus your fighter level hit points.
Which is plus 6.
And it resets, I think, on a short rest.
I'm gonna do that. Why not? Because that'll hopefully bring me up. So D10.
Yeah, resets on a short rest.
It's 3 plus 6, so that's 9, additional 9 points. Okay. Okay, I'll be right
What are
back.
what are Lauren and Blaze HP at right now?
Jesus Christ, Nick!
Oh.
I apologize. For some reason, the thing just fell.
That reason is gravity.
Shut up, Kevin. You're being mean to me.
I'm at 24.
Okay.
I'm fine, though.
I've been better, but I'm okay. If we're unless you have spell slots to burn, I'm doing okay.
I don't want to waste too many when we're not in combat.
Yeah, as long as we don't go picking on any other apprentices, I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
No, that's not the window I want.
So, having slammed the door...
Speaking of which, Blaze, I wanted to borrow a dagger. I'm going to ask you about that before. So if I could get that now, that would be helpful.
Alright, sure.
You got 2.
You can have it.
Thank you. Okay.
You'd like that offhand attack option?
Yeah. I think we probably should.
Probably not a bad idea.
Safe
There
bet.
we go. Okay. Anyways, so we have not seen anything else to do now besides that one door with all the argument, or
There was a before you went into the barrel room.
There were 2 ways to go.
There was a hallway going farther south that curved to the east and then back to the south, which leads to at the end of that hall. There is a door on the south wall, and the hallway turns to the east.
Well, it's the last place to go besides all the way back to the beginning. So I say we go see what's going on.
Sure.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh.
The door or the hallway? Door is one of the standard style of doors. It does not appear to have anything unusual about it.
So far, this has not worked, but I'm gonna knock.
Gotta be polite, you know?
Give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
6 plus, what is my perception? 9, so 15.
Okay. There is something moving on the other side of the door, and there's a stink of death that's hanging in the air.
Sorry, that's my fur.
Well, if we're gonna clairvoyance, this might be a good one. I don't know what your guys' spell slot situation is looking like, so we either do that or skip over it, I think.
Yeah, I'll do it.
The area on the other side of that wall, that door, is some type of mining operation. Pickaxes, hammers. Then there's a pile of gnawed bones and black robes, with a headless elf skeleton wearing rubber boots, lying on the floor. There are also 3 ghasts, kind of hitting in a pouncing position next to the door. A ghast is a slightly more robust version of a ghoul.
Maybe we should go another way.
So is it a dead end in there? It's just one room, or
No, there is a archway going further east.
man?
But you can't move the arcane sensor to find out what's down that way.
So how many bodies were there on the other side of that door?
1 headless corpse on the floor,
Okay.
3 ghasts.
3 ghasts.
Egads.
Well, we either kick down the door and try and take them by surprise, or we just go see what's further on down the hallway and worry about it if we have to.
Can we
Yeah,
start?
let's go.
Can we start singing? See if
No,
we
we
can tempt.
can't.
That'll
we
get their
cannot.
attention.
Well, they're waiting for us. They obviously know we're here.
Ophelia, give me a religion check.
Okay. Religion. That is a 25.
Okay. Ghouls and ghasts are animated by a foul demon lord. And for some reason that you can't quite recall, in the far distance past, that demon lord found himself in a reason to owe a favor to Corellian, the god of the elves. And their paralyzing touch does not work on elves.
So we should send
Star.
a star.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go in this room?
I have a question also that I wasn't sure. I was thinking about this. I was going to ask if I got hit again, but I never got hit. Does my ring of free action cover getting touched by a ghoul or a ghast, or is that only like?
That is an excellent question. Let's take a look. Ring of free action. Magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed. You're good.
Woo!
Yeah, so I'm okay too.
Sweet.
I mean, do we want to do this then? Do we want to take them out? Because I guess we can take the front here.
I mean, hell
Everyone
yeah,
else can
why
just
not?
blow them up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's an archway on the other side, you said, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
these ghasts, Ophelia, do they know we're here? What are they doing? Are they just milling about, or are they waiting for us to come through?
They
they're,
look like they've been in ambush position for a long time.
they're in ambush position.
Okay, well at least we know it's coming. All right, if you guys wanna take them on, maybe if I'm gonna be taking the brunt of the hits here, maybe a little bit of aid.
I mean, I can help out, no problem.
Well, we don't want you getting paralyzed again.
That only happened like maybe 5 times, okay? Wow, thanks.
I mean, if not, yeah, we can also just wait and see if they hit me. I don't know. Whatever your situation is, Ophelia.
If they hit you and paralyze you, I'll let out a chortle.
Well, it's up to you guys whether we want to go in or not.
I say, why not? Let's do it.
Okay.
You're not the one at the front.
No, but you're also the one that won't get paralyzed, so...
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take point then, and Lestar can as well if you want to.
Okay.
Everyone else,
So
get behind me.
because you're expecting to launch into combat immediately on open,
Mhm.
I'm going to let you guys roll initiative before you open the door.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 13.
I got a dirty 20.
I also got a 6.
Damn. Like, Jesus, like, you're hitting it out of
Blaze
the
or
park.
Ophelia, who would like to go first?
I don't care.
What?
Which one of us is gonna go first?
Oh,
Your choice.
I guess I'll go first.
Or
Warren, good job with these. Like, I love the initiative rolls are, like, super high tonight.
True.
Yeah.
What are you on?
13.
And Lestara.
For what?
Initiative.
18.
Damn.
All right. So Warren, you'll be opening the door.
Yeah, I actually have a question. This is kind of a mechanics question now. Since
Sure.
we've already rolled our initiative, does that mean that we can hold our actions until like it's lower in the initiative order to skip directly to like Ophelia and Blaze's turn, for instance,
You
or is
can't
that
shift your position in the initiative order.
right? Well, I
And
mean,
you can use declare a reaction.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Right.
my reaction is when like Blaze or Ophelia are about to do something. Can I open the door, or do I have to wait until after they've done?
Opening a door would be your action,
Right.
so you don't have an action to hold to use as a reaction later.
Right, but what I mean is, do I have to? Can I open the door before or after they act?
Oh, you want to know if they can set reactions before you open the door?
Well, no, I'm wondering if my reaction can be their turn comes up before they've done anything.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you wanted to open the door as a reaction to someone else doing something,
Right.
yeah. What do you have in mind?
I mean, I just wanted. I'm trying to come up with a way for us to get the drop on these things. Like, a 1, 2, 3. I push open the
Yeah.
door, and then like an Eldritch Blast in immediately.
Yeah. Just based on the initiative order, what's going to happen is when you open the door, Lestara is going to act very soon after that.
Right.
Droomstick not far behind, then Ophelia and Blaze quite a bit later.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Never mind it then. I'll just push open the door and I'll yell surprise.
Okay. One of the gas actually is surprised. It doesn't quite get to act on this round.
Oh, nice job.
Lestara,
Yo.
you get to act. There are 3 gas. 3 pale-skinned, muscular,
Ooh.
hungry undead beasts.
Big juicy boys.
Hmm. undead.
Oh yeah.
Is everybody behind me?
Warren is beside you. Everyone else is behind them. Or behind you.
Okay. So can I cast this new spell, this fear, into the room? Or how's that work?
Huh.
Wait, do you have fear too? Because I also have fear.
Can you double
Oh.
fear them? Welcome to the Tower of Terror.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I can, right? Okay.
I was just checking to see if ghasts are immune to fear, and they are not. So yeah, let's see what fear does.
Okay.
Phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears.
30-foot cone.
Yeah. Maybe make a wisdom saving throw. Well, they're not so good at that.
Good.
And then what happens on a fail? While frightened by this spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move. And then if it can't see you, it can make a wisdom saving throw. So yeah, their actions are going to be to run away.
Alright.
Just keep casting
Okay.
fear, pushing them
Yeah.
away.
Wait, doesn't that give us all advantage? Or, like, an opportunity to attack if they're running away?
If you're next to them when they run away, yes.
Oh, okay. You have to be next to them.
And I'm going to just assume that a ghast's worst fear is a paladin in shining armor with that radiant blade of smiting goodness, which is what you all look like to them right now.
Yes.
So how
Oh,
far
I
away
can
did
radiance them.
They're not far inside the door, so you can move up close enough so that when they run away, you'd be able to get that free attack.
Oh, okay.
Do
with
it.
your shadow blade, which is still in your hand.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shadow blade them.
Okay. The action was to cast a spell, so when they run away, you'll be able to make that attack.
Okay.
One of them's going to run away. If our
Just
broomstick
one.
acts. Yep. Well, they're still acting in initiative order. So make your attack. The pure irony here is your shadow blade has advantage in the darkness, but the ghasts see a shining knight with bright light of the thunder.
19.
19 will hit.
Sweet.
I
So,
love this. This is awesome.
2d8. Okay.
Yeah. The star is the thing that goes bump in the night.
Oh my god, I cannot believe Derek right now.
Except Lestar is far too stealthy to ever make a bump.
20.
20 damage? Nice.
Do you want to hear what Derek just said? He said, so ghast can be aghast?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
With that... Oh.
And then that ghast goes scurrying back down the hall and around the corner.
I want a moonbeam shit.
Broomstick.
Yeah, so... That guy's gone? And there's two of them here left, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be so proud of myself thinking, like, wow, they're scared of us. I look like a Lightbringer, a giant hairy Lightbringer. So I'm going to...
You're fairly used to people being afraid of you, though.
Yeah, but it feels good because no one really has been in sometimes since we were on the first floor, so... So I'm going to go after another one of these guys, and I'm just gonna get him with my radiant hand axe. I'm giving him the 1-2.
Tear into him.
Yes. 18.
18 is going to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, hello. That's gonna be an 11.
An 11 will miss.
No, I'm saying for damage.
Oh, well then.
You okay?
Then we're just going to write down 11 damage, okay?
Okay. And I'll hit him again.
You sure will.
That will be a 21.
That'll hit.
Nice. That is gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. That is significant.
Okay.
Um,
Can I hit him again?
you have your bonus action.
Oh my god, yes. I'm getting a workout tonight, guys. 21.
That'll hit.
And that's gonna be, oh, that sucks, but 5.
Okay. Then he's going to run away.
Oh, wait, does that provoke anything?
It does.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
So, yeah, your reaction will get you another attack.
Wait, am I rolling or is Lestara rolling?
You're rolling. Well, Star already used her reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you only get one of those per turn.
Okay. Can I react with my Radiant Hand Axe? Is that allowed?
Sure can.
Oh, hell yeah. 22.
Hits.
Nice. You can't escape these giant hairy muscles of mine. Let's see. 9. I bring the thunder.
That ghast is jacked up pretty hard. And is limping as it runs down the hall around the corner.
Nice.
Ophelia.
Okay.
Blaze, you're up last.
Yes. I'm gonna cast. I have that fancy spiritual weapon now. I'm gonna cast it on one of them.
Okay. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Oh. Then I'm gonna whack one with my mace of.
Okay.
Smiting.
Okay, so
+3.
well, do the bonus action, the spiritual weapon first, because that gets a free attack when you summon it.
Okay. I'll go back to my spells.
Mm-hmm.
1d8 +3. That's 7.
Did you roll a hit with it?
Oh, let me roll. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. It's 14.
14 will double checking hit. And how much damage was it?
I rolled a 7, so +3, 10.
Okay. And then your actual attack action.
Yeah, Mace is smiting. Let me roll the 19.
That'll hit.
And what are we doing? 1d6 +3. That's a 4, so 7.
Okay. You have used all of your action. Blaze.
How bad's this thing looking right now?
It's taken 2 solid hits.
Is that the only one that's still visible?
There's only one in sight. The other 2 have already run off.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to waste that spell slot. But
Can she pursue them around the corner, or have they gone too far?
They haven't gone that far. I mean, it was about 20 feet around the corner.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna pursue them around the corner, actually. That sounds like a better idea.
Okay, so you're going to run past the one that Ophelia was beating on?
Yeah!
Okay. It will get an attack of opportunity on you. What's your armor class?
14.
Okay. That's going to hit.
I think it should be disadvantage while it's frightened. Maybe you already did that, but just a reminder. I think.
Is it actually frightened?
Yeah. Unless being attacked snaps it out of it.
Yes. Okay. It hits anyway.
How much?
You're going to take 10 points of slashing damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, not 101 damage.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where did my d20 go? There it is. Oh no, there it is. Con save.
Correct.
18.
You're good. You can continue.
I'm gonna go after them, and whichever one is closest to me, as I pursue,
Mhm.
I am going to guiding bolt the motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, what? No, that's the wrong dice. That's a crit, 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you know what happens.
Is that 12d6 now?
It is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 12d6.
It's 12d6 plus 4.
Yeah. So I'm not going to take this away from you, but if you roll all ones on that, he dead.
let me roll this and add this up because
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
This is great.
So 8, 10, 12, 13 is one set.
Okay. These are how many dice?
6.
Okay.
13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 36
Okay.
Oh shit.
plus 4. So 40.
Yeah.
Damn.
You just hit him center mass, and he's just powdered to dust.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The blazing Yamato cannon of moonlight once again does its thing.
Wow.
All right. So the next thing that happens is the remaining ghoul up at the entrance is going to break away and run. So Ophelia, you're going to get a attack of opportunity on it.
Okay, I'm
And then,
going to.
assuming
oh,
it survives that, it's going to run past Blaze and take another attack.
Okay. Let's
So, can
I'm
you
sorry.
use spells as reactions, or is it only?
You can't.
Okay.
I think there's a feat for it.
There's a handful of ways to do it, but it's not an easy thing to do.
Okay, I'm gonna whack it with my Mace of Smiting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my dice fell.
That Mace of Smiting deserves a good proper name.
Frank.
Mace Windu.
18.
That'll hit.
Okay. 4, so 7.
Okay. It does survive the hit and runs down the hall past Blaze. So Blaze
And I'm
is-
just gonna whip out my crossbow as it gets right past me.
Attack of opportunity has to do with a melee attack.
Oh. Alright, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do dagger.
Okay.
Be a little
Oh my
sad
god.
about that.
Shank
Or
it.
claw.
Yeah. Let's see. I have to still see if it hits. Yes, yes.
Can you trip
That is-
Aghast?
A ghast can be tripped, yes.
Oh my
17.
god, yes.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Three, 6.
6. It drops and dies.
Wow.
So that's 2 kills for Blaze.
Nice. 2 for Blaze.
I'm out for gas blood today, apparently.
Yeah, let's see. The animal people, the Animorphs have prevailed tonight.
I don't think I'm gonna get over that 40 damage.
Oh my god.
Lauren, you're up next.
I'm still standing there, having just opened the door while everyone rushes past me. Well, I don't think anyone even needed me. All right, fine.
I'm just gonna shout back, I got it!
There is one that's still out there.
I will pursue it. How far away has it gotten?
Well, it used a dash action, so it moved 60 feet.
Okay.
So that's 20 feet down the hall, and then basically all the way to the archway on the eastern side of the room.
Then I will use my cunning action to dash after it, and then I will not get a sneak attack, but I'll take a swing at it.
Okay. Don't you have insightful fighting?
I do, but it's a bonus action,
Okay.
yeah. So I can't use it and cunning action. Alrighty. 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, so just the D8 plus 3 this time, but at least I'll get to do something. 6 damage.
And just like with the ghoul, you slide straight into it, and it just kind of goes limp at the end of your blade and slides off.
Can't be making a mess.
No
I
mess
wanted
involved.
to get the third kill too.
No.
No.
So.
Oh, I'm sad now.
So yeah, the room falls quiet when the gas start dispatched. This looks like it was a copper mine. Picks, shovels, mining implements, and the body of the dead elf in the black robe, missing its head.
Are the
Black half elf with rubber boots. Although I don't know that from his skeleton.
I mean, it's clearly, I'm going to assume, the body of Miss Electrified Skull.
Do you want to give the body back? I kind of feel bad just it laying there.
I don't think she cares at all, and I don't think we should disturb her again.
I think we should bury it.
Yeah.
We should bury it.
Yeah, Ophelia, that floating skull is an abomination.
We should bury it with the skull.
I'm not touching that thing.
How are we supposed to? I mean, what? Yeah, what do we do about a skull?
I'm not attacking.
We have to put it down.
It.
We have to put it down.
You didn't get hit by the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't take the full brunt of the lightning bolt, so.
I mean, I don't even know. How am I supposed to even hurt a floating metal skull with, like, a rapier and a dagger?
Reunite it with its body.
Pointy end goes another guy.
I think we should just let the skull have its fun, whatever it's doing in there.
Just leave him alone. Her.
Let's just continue. We have more pressing matters.
Lauren, as you took out the last gat, you got a decent look through the archway, and there's this looks like where the actual mining was being done.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a rough-hewn area with a vein of copper that you can see clearly in the wall. And then there's a scrap of paper laying there on the floor, one of the pages of the logbook.
Oh, another crazy diary entry? Okay, let's see what she's got to say.
Day 10. With lightning and copper wires, I created a pack of rules. Hal was not impressed. He says I am not ready for Diemercore and its arcane secrets. I'll show him. His flesh golem has given me an idea for a trap more devious than anything Hal could devise. Lightning. Is there anything it can't do?
It can hurt a lot. I know that
And then
much.
there's like some more squiggly bits that you assume is writing, but it looks like it's the writing form of a maniacal laugh.
Yeah.
And then from there The mine kind of curves back in on himself as it follows the vein through the rock, but it does not go very far beyond here. And this leaves us with a fairly good place to end.
One question, just so we don't forget something here. The rubber boots the corpse is wearing, are they going to fit any of us?
They are big, floppy rubber boots, so they can fit probably anyone but Drumstick.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Ophelia, avert your eyes. We might need these. And I'm going to very carefully and as respectfully as you can.
You're looting a corpse.
I'm
There's
not
nothing
looting it.
respectful.
Okay, first of all, this person is not. Well, they might be dead, but they're still a conscious being that's currently floating around a room.
And maybe they want
That's
their
gotta
boots back.
Where are they gonna?
Well,
what's
too
a
bad.
skull gonna do with it? Sleep in the boot? Like
They should have thought of that before they lightning bolted us. They wanted.
they should have. They should have thought about that before they died. Like
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is this cannot be a corpse if the skull that it belonged to is still up and kicking. This is not looting a corpse. There's no philosophical way that you can make that up.
It's technically stealing.
Yeah, I mean
It's technically thievery instead.
Yeah, it's stealing from a skull thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's called
At all.
repurposing. Okay.
All right.
I don't like you
So-
guys right now.
We're going to end with the scene of Warren sliding boots off of these skeletal feet.
Good.
It's not a corpse. It cannot
Yep.
be a corpse. I'm making that. I will die on this philosophical hill.
That's quite a strange hill to die on.
I mean, the Skull Lady already did.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
So, that was a great session. I had quite a bit of fun. The apprentices are giving me far more entertainment value than anything we had seen on level 1.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
sure.
love that.
I'm sure Jordan's Furniture appreciated the free advertisement.
Yeah. So between now and our next session, you can track me down on Twitter at Evil Sales Ass, which for anyone who doesn't get the joke, it's just an abbreviation of Evil Sales Associate.
Is it?
But that's where you can track me down. And then I'm going to pass it off to Nick.
Hi, yes, Blue Aura 94 YT, or as I'm formerly known on Twitter, please hire me. I'm just gonna call out Derek real quick in the chat. No, I will not think of what slipped into the toe section of those boots after the decay has occurred.
No!
That's disgusting.
They're rubber boots. Whatever went in did not come out.
Okay, gross.
It's gotta be washed.
You know what?
Nasty.
Speaking of which, I just reminded we got to go back to the pump room to get Drumstick cleaned off. We forgot about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah,
We're
that's
walking around
true.
with
Yeah, you have to
eyeball
hose
all
them
over
down.
Hose me down like a dog. But yeah, you can find me also on Instagram under the same name without the YT, or on the Carpe Nerdus pages around the internet. I'm job hunting. Please hire me. I need money.
Jordan's Furniture, please hire Nick.
Jordan's Furniture, please sponsor me. I need the money. But I'll hand that off to Jess, who is below
Hi.
me.
Hi, I'm no longer in convention hell. Cosplay prep convention hell?
Now
I
you're
don't
back in FF14 hell.
No, I'm in inventory hell at work now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm literally working for. Oh, I have tomorrow off, but I'm working Wednesday till next Thursday, which is inventory. Because front store and pharmacy. You can find me.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. You can find me at Sweet Nine Tails Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. If you go to my Instagram right now, I have some cosplay pictures going up from this weekend. I was photogenic as fuck. I posted some on Twitter yesterday.
It looks good.
Yeah. And it's even better. Every single picture I took was like flawless. Even like the weirdest selfies. It was really strange.
Because you did makeup from the beauty gurus. You got that makeup, like, knowledge.
Bitch, I did my eyeshadow in like less than 10 minutes.
Yes, Queen.
So I don't know what's going
Yes.
on. I don't know what's going on, man. There's barely any eyeliner on that shit.
Makeup game on point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know
On
what the fuck.
fleek?
Yeah.
Is that what the kids are saying?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Not
Not
anymore.
at
They're
all.
not.
Oh.
Nobody here is saying that. As my
It's
phone
got
goes
me
off.
shook.
Nick, stop trying to make shook happen.
It did happen.
Shooketh.
I'm shooketh to the core.
Yeah. Shook happened so long ago, it's already been yeeted to the side.
Yeet.
Some kinds of people in this world, man. Nick and I are the same kind of person, clearly.
Is Yeet also gone?
He yoded. No, not really.
No, man, Yeet is still lit. Yeet is lit as fuck. Okay, but anyways, before I continue to ramble on, I have not taken my meds today. I need to do that. I'm gonna pass it off to Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
Well, I'm in FF14 hell, so you'll find my dormant Twitter at SummonerXI, as well as my
Did you just
dormant...
say dorm?
Dormant!
My dorm Twitter.
the non-active Twitter. And I'm also on Twitch at SummonerXI, which I need to start streaming stuff again. I don't know. My raid friends have potty mouths.
What happened?
Yeah, fuck yeah, we do.
Pass it off to Sky.
Hey, you can follow me on Twitter at FizzleWhizzle. Not really much is going on. I'm just kind of blah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work is draining, so
It is.
I'm done with life.
Employment is where we sell our lives for a few dollars at a time until we're dead.
Yeah.
Unless you make a
If
really
only.
decent salary job that is like,
Yeah, for all three of those people, they've got something different going on.
yeah.
Alright, so I'll pass it off to Oliver.
I'll
He's
be...
in California hell right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. A little bit more literal in this case.
It is hell.
It's not on fire yet.
But you've
Not
got
yet.
those
I
shaky
mean-
shakies right now.
Yeah, we are
Is it
getting
northern?
into
Is it northern?
fire season.
Isn't Northern California on fire right now? Or was that
I
last year?
I have not heard about any big fires. And I will
Greenland was
probably...
having wildfire problems, which is odd for Greenland.
Hmm.
Yeah. But you
Wait,
did
isn't
have.
Greenland covered in snow?
It should be.
But you
Yeah,
did have
when
those
the-
shaky shakies over there in the Californias. I mean,
That's the earthquakes. I had one when I was talking to Jess and Jen, but it went fine. I didn't even, you know what? It was long enough that I got up just to make sure nothing fell over. But that's it. It's
I
California.
think my
What can you
favorite
do?
one is when you texted us, like, you were sleeping and you texted us and, like, hey, there's an earthquake, and I'm like, what? Weren't you asleep?
Yeah, the
No,
very first one
please.
woke me up, and I was just like, "Oh, there's an earthquake," and I went right back to bed.
Please.
me.
I have experienced an extremely minor earthquake, to the point where I wasn't sure it was what it was until I went to a website to confirm that it was what it was.
Mhm.
Yeah. We don't get them bad over here.
No. It was maybe 2 seconds of vibration in the building. Passing trucks have caused that.
Yeah, you just assume it's
Yeah.
a truck if it's that
Yeah.
small. Okay, apparently that's where I am.
Yep.
If you need to find him, go to California. Scream out
Yeah.
his name, he'll find you.
No, it doesn't matter how big California is. If you try hard enough, you'll find him.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
the one
gonna
place
show up
we-
on your doorstep now.
the one place we know we can find Oliver is back here next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
That too. I'll be there probably, unless the Earth swallows me up.
Or if we end up
Please
having to cancel for some
no.
reason.
All
But all right, on that wonderful note, everybody have a good night. It was fun.
Peace
Yes,
out, Cub
indeed.
Scouts.
Have a
Good
great
night,
night, guys.
everybody.